All right, congratulations, you made it through all those crazy rasqueado patterns, and now you're ready to play a little bit of a piece from a flamenco composer named Juan Serrano. This is a piece called Farrucas, and basically with flamenco music, they're all just a bunch of different dances, you know, bolero, farrucas, all these different types of flamenco dances, and it takes a bit of familiarity to get used to the different styles and the nuances between them. But we can ignore all that for now because we're kind of ready to rip on some rasqueados. So let me go ahead and basically play this piece, and then I will show you how to play it. So here we go. So very, very Spanish, very like, you know, the word, you know, the notation on the paper would be like con gusto, you know, with lots of energy and lots of kind of drama behind the guitar. And so what we're doing that. We're starting with an E7 chord. I guess we'll do it this way. And we're basically playing an E major, except you lift your ring finger off, and then you add your pinky on 3rd fret, 2nd string. And we're playing I, and then we mute the strings, and then we lift our pinky off, play I again, and mute. Like that. And a lot of times, they do this kind of slap technique, which is totally acceptable. Don't worry if you get a slap, it's actually a very flamenco thing to do. That. And then the next part, we go to an A chord, and then we play an I finger for the downbeat, and then a roll, and then our thumb. So it's like... like that type of a roll. So I, and then C-A-M-I-P. So, and then we do a bunch of strokes with I. And we start with an E7, and then we play our ring finger, we do 2 of those, and then 2 with our ring finger on 2nd fret, 2nd string, C sharp, and then we move to D with our pinky, so, and then we lift off and have open again, so it's, and then back to the roll, except this time on the A minor, we do I, C, A, M, I, P, and then upstroke with P. So we've got that idea, and then we do the little roll again, or the I stroke again, and then the same thing, A minor or A minor, I, roll, P, upstroke with P. So from the beginning, sounds like this. And then we go to a D minor. And here, what we're doing, I, C, A, M, I, P, upstroke with P, downstroke with A, and then upstroke with P again. So, and then from there we go back to our A minor roll. So that D minor, and then our E7. So we go down with an I and then up with a P, and then do the rest of the strokes with our I finger. And then end with A minor. And that's just I-C-A-M-I-B. So there's a lot of different kinds of patterns. It's best if you just kind of take a look at the chords in the tab and it kind of notates each one. And I recommend working on each bar one at a time, because the idea with this piece is that it's split up really nicely to learn various patterns and how they incorporate with each other rhythmically. It's not the type of pattern where it's just continuous rasqueado, all these different patterns. They're broken up really nicely so you can practice each one at a time. You know, you practice the first one. You practice the second one. You can practice the third one. You can practice the fourth one with that added upstroke. And then you can practice the D minor with all those like added P strokes. So you have all these different ones that once you kind of get the pattern, it becomes really easy to just switch chords because it's just your right hand doing it. So what I suggest is practice the patterns just on dead notes. Soon enough you'll find yourself kind of faster and faster and faster, but it only really works if you use a metronome. If you're doing it kind of just on your own and doing it sort of free time, it's going to end up sounding like that, and you're going to stutter and you're going to stop and you go, oh wait, no, wait, hold on. So if you click on the metronome, and even if it's at a slow tempo and you're just doing a tempo like that, it's going to come out way more percussive, way more rhythmic, and then when you're capable and your muscles are stronger and faster, and you're going to do it much more rhythmically, and it's going to sound much more flamenco and way less sort of, I want to say, underpowered and out of time. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for sharp, staccato flamenco strokes. Rasqueado strokes are, I want to say, the flamenco player's best friend. So learn them and have fun with them. Try to incorporate it into your own playing. Pop playing or even electric guitar works occasionally. So stick with it, and the muscles will come, I promise.